Hey, hello everyone, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of this week's This Can't Be Real. And this week we are playing a nice holiday game, Hatoful Boyfriend, Holiday Star. And why don't we load up our game over here at the old department store. Oh, where I guess I made the choice to not go look in the department store. Alright, where to next? The thefts have gotten on the news. If we ask around, we should find some eyewitnesses. Sounds good. That does sound good to me, too. Oh, what, Some glass object splinters with a monumental crash behind us as we make for the exit. Turn around and... Oh, Jesus. Well, they move. That's pretty cool. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. What are those? They look a little like doves, but not really. Maybe they're doves? In any case, a pair of bizarre white creatures are... bludgeoning themselves against a number of glass Christmas trees and reindeers. What are those? Are they doves? I'm not sure. I've never seen anything like them. Well, they've got hands, so they're aliens. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, says these things. The creatures frolic through the Christmas display like fuzzy wrecking balls, leaving behind nothing but broken glass and lost profits. There, the white children. Oh dear, that's no good, says Gulgard. You two, where are your parents? Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. In any case, I'll have to take you to the employees' lounge. High society does have rules. Merry Christmas. Okay, the creatures trail dejectedly after the security guard. What were those? That's a really good question. I can't believe people let their kids run around like that. I'd love to see the parents' face when they get billed. Oh boy, I guess Christmas gets everyone pretty excited. So, sort of like demons which rampage during the full moon. Yeah, absolutely. I forgot that there were demons in the first game. Ryuta and I spent some time asking around town, but no one had ever caught the sight of the thieves. Apparently, trees aren't just being stolen from outside, but from inside houses as well. If only we knew what the culprits look like. I could tell you what they look like. They look like those things. Well, okay, there you go. So, nice pictures of pigeons. Kenzaburu is this guy over here. Oh, thank you for your efforts. We searched around where we had the tree, but we couldn't find any clues. I'm sorry, Mr. Urushihara. We didn't see them either. Correct? By the time Mr. Kawara and I got outside, the tree was already gone. That said, there was something else. Please look at this. Mr. Rabu sent it to me a few minutes ago. Okay, what are we going to see? It offers his cell phone a smartphone. Fancy. Well, it's 2016. Oh, look at those. Look at what's stealing. You mean these shadows are... There you go, the chicken right before he was rendered unconscious. Suspicious shadowy carrying away the tree. They must be the culprits. Those silhouettes look awful familiar. But maybe it's just my imagination. Well, it's not. Probably nothing I would have gotten this far in the vicious food chain if I were worried about little things like that. There are two of them then. They're awful small, though it's a little hard to see in this picture. Mr. Rabu was always one for the strange local phones, so it would seem that the resolution is not particularly high. That does seem like him. This will help us a lot, Mr. Urushihara. Thank Mr. Rabu for us, too. Okay, great. Us and Ryuta, we're on a mission here. How is he doing right now? Azami is taking care of him. Okay, well, that's good. Rabu always seems a little bit incapable, or like he's in a subtly bad position. Sort of like he's always stuck being a background character. It's not much. We found a clue. We'll pick up the trail tomorrow morning. Oh, that's good. Later that evening at St. Pigeonations. Oh, what's happening? Yuya says, salutations, Mr. 1. It is a rather chilly tonight, isn't it? You're still here. Do we still live in a cave? Haven't you been instructed to leave with the other students? There's a little something going on, actually, aside from the usual. What would that be? There have been orders to investigate the Christmas thieves. High priority. That's a string of thefts involving Christmas trees, isn't it? It's not as if they're growing legs and walking away after all. And it's a little bit hard to imagine something. I didn't read the last words. And what is a night of sexy and luxurious decisions of sweet holiday love without a sparkling tree? I'm quite happy to take up the job and defend everything the ladies and gentlemen of the town have worked so hard and prepare for this special season. Aw, isn't that nice? Look at that nice little drawing over there. You certainly seem eager enough. It's good to have a little zeal, but don't go letting your guard down just because the case in question is completely idiotic. We never know who may have laid traps for us where. Roger that. I'll carve it into my pigeon heart, Mr. One. I'll go take a look at a few things, then there is a tree here on campus after all. First I've heard of it. Where is this set up? In the student council room. You can see it from the grounds. Oh my god, there's a lot of reading to do here. Sakuya must want to show off his big, fine, all-natural tree. He doesn't let anybody touch it, but you can always see it in his window. It's really quite childish. Nothing wrong with a little vanity while he's still young, to a point at least. Anyway, I'll go take a look at the council room and then head into town. I'll send in my report to HQ later. Alright, very good. The Christmas thieves, stealing the town's festivities, hardly an admirable pursuit. I suppose I'll see if I can rustle up any gadgets to give Sakazaki a hand. Well, hopefully we can do that. Or just set up a sting operation, or a Christmas tree, and catch him in the act. The council room certainly has gotten some fancy renovations since Sakuya arrived. But this is him I'm dealing with. It'll look like sneaking is going to be hard. But knowing him, he'll have overlooked something obvious. Oh my god, what was that? Could it be the Christmas thieves? This could be bad. I smell explosives. What? Oh, it's cold, really cold. The morning air this time of year is dangerous indeed. It makes the nose hurt. The birds are all full winter plumage. I wonder if it's like wearing a down comforter everywhere. I wish I had winter plumage. Sadly, my skin is bare and my tender heart. As bare as my tender heart. So I might as well hurry up and go to school. Huh? There's an awful lot of activity on the grounds today. A crowd of birds is milling around the side of the building. Stay calm, everyone. It may be dangerous, so don't go too close. Let's make sure nobody gets hurt, all right? Mr. Nanaki, what happened? It must be bad if you're up and about and wide awake this time of day. Oh, good morning, Tosaka. It looks like the thieves broke in, I suppose. The thieves? Could that mean... Yes, that's right, the Christmas thieves. Apparently they broke in last night. It seems like they took the tree from the student council room. Nice work, Sakuya. Nice flag retrieval. But Sakuya looked so self-satisfied when he was talking about his perfect security. What happened? Well, look up. Up? Up, as in at the council room? Yes, look there. Oh my god. It was exploded. The room's window, or rather the wall, is blasted open. Yeah, well, it doesn't look like that was too good. Wow, they're not just thieves now. I bet they had to break at least 5 more laws to pull that off. When are we gonna... Now, this is 2 episodes now, and we've made one decision that I made inadvertently between 2 episodes. That was the one decision to just leave the store. Because I was trying to save, but when we're at a decision, it doesn't let you. You have to go to the next one. So I guess I'll make the decision at the end of the episode. Oh, boy. Alright. I let my gaze drop, and I was lost in thought, and I see something white on the ground. Extremely hard to tell. It's mixed up with the broken glass and bits of plaster, but it looks like some sort of fur. It's not a feather. It looks like something that came off a stuffed animal, or maybe some sort of mammal. But I'm the only mammal in the school. This could be a valuable clue. Standing here won't help me find anything out, though. I need to get Sakuya to tell me exactly what happened. I might as well check a few other things along the way. Where to first? Oh, there you go. The council room or the library? Let's go to the council room, the scene of the crime. We can't waste any time. The council room is wrapped in an unusual, serious atmosphere. Yeah, it usually got bombed. For robbery weren't enough, there was even a bombing. Out of those two, the latter is almost certainly the more worrying. Yeah, obviously. Hey, Ryuta, good morning. As you can see, Sakuya has magnificently recovered the flag he raised the other day, as expected of an aristocrat. Yeah, that was definitely a first-class flag retrieval. Certainly got me looking at the thefts more seriously. Alright, now then, on to the crime scene. Let's go look. Alright. It looks like a crime scene to me. Wow, Sakuya's palace security has been completely destroyed. What is this lunacy? Do you mean to tell me that bombing school buildings is common practice in this barbaric land? No, I don't think it is at all. I've never seen anything like this before. This is beyond the pale. Who conceived this wretched plot? Who? Wasn't your security perfect? I thought you said it was on a completely new level compared to our primitive concepts. It was perfect. Around the door, at least. What kind of rascal blows their way in through the wall? If they're going to break in, why not act with some semblance of decency and come in through the door? Blowing up the window isn't exactly a common way of forcing an entry, but isn't it a little bit of a problem if there's only security on the front door? Well, did you see the criminals at all? No. No, I too only learned of this upon arriving this morning, but look at that. He gestures at the corner by the window. What is it? There's a pile of blackened stuff on the floor. What is that? I don't know what that is. Ink, maybe. What is that? Is the Christmas tree, or what's left of it. Looks like it got blown up along with the window. I was wondering if something had happened to the tree. It was right next to the window and the wall that got blown up after all. Nothing left but ashes. They've left a criminal ultimatum next to it. They did? An ultimatum. They haven't done that before, have they? Let's take a look. We're very sad. The tree went boom. Sorry. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Yes, I can read that. It's a little lonely. There you go. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. That's the ultimatum. It reads more like a kid's note for apologizing for breaking Auntie Mildred's antique vase. Well, you know, don't break the vase. Those scoundrel took that tree topper, the most valuable part, and ran. Tree toppers. The star that sits on top of the tree. Oh, that's what it's called. Well, that's good. They destroyed the tree and stole the topper. This is a dreadful affront to my illustrious name. I swear I shall seek them, find them, and impose upon them strict judgments. What would be vigilantism, Sakuya? Japan is a constitutional nation. You can't do that. Okay. But it's not as if I don't see where he's coming from. If I spend that much time and effort decorating something just to have someone blow up the room it's standing in, I'd be pretty angry too. Alright, tree stolen, reduced to cinders, and the tree stopper stolen. You have to make sure these tragedies don't repeat. But we can't really find the culprits just from an apology, or Christmas card, or ultimatum, or whatever that is. Let's ask Mr. 1 if he saw anything. He's on night shift, so maybe he's been here. Good plan. Alright, let us stop treating me like your underling, you satin-pantsed prairie chicken. Oh, God. You two go ahead. I'll stay here and see if I can find any more clues. See you in a little while, Ryuta. Alright. And there you go. Beautiful. And I'm going to conclude the episode right here, saying I hope you guys have enjoyed. And as always, I'll see you guys next time.
Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Athervids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh, yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo, yeah. Have a good one.